Let's all go to the lobby.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. For some reason, my computer decided to entirely, fully hard crash. Which
No.
is frustrating as heck. But we're gonna power through. I don't know exactly what's going on. I think it may just be my computer's not happy with how much shit I'm doing on it. Which is fair enough. But I'm going to resume. First things first, we're going to go up and read a little bit about what we missed. Yum. Okay, so just to give a little bit of a background, we found out that the Nomai, who are an ancient species that are extinct, that have been long gone, traveled to this galaxy in search of something called the Eye of the Universe. And we've found through a lot of their remnants that they were trying to build better and better devices to try and locate it once they got to this galaxy. And for some reason, they couldn't. And do you remember anything specific that you wanted to look for?
I think we got shot into space. Shoot. What were we looking for?
We did say that we were going to try and land on that moon again, on the volcano moon.
We were trying to find a way into that one volcano on the moon. There's like a secret there, I think. It's like a little base or something.
And we also, on the water planet, there's more to learn at the construction yard. There's also more to learn in the Hanging City. What do we learn about Statue Island? Nope, I pressed the wrong button. Where the Nomai created the statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks just like the one from the observatory. Found a sign for statue workshop next to a broken door that used to lead inside the island. Some of my children debated bypassing the statue's workshop door and sneaking inside via an alternative, more dangerous method. So we will find a way in.
Sounds good.
Alright, so what do you want to do, Honest?
We were trying to get to the Southern Observatory. We already did that. I remember now. Do you want to hit the volcano moon a couple more times?
Repeat that?
Do you want to hit the volcano moon a couple more times?
Sure, we can go for that.
Because we got pretty close last time.
Alright, volcano moon, here we come.
Has the thing that happens in this game happened yet? Would it be spoilers for the audience if I talk?
No, it would not. The looping has happened.
Okay. Yeah, I've always thought it was really cool how somebody else finally tried to do a sort of Majora's Mask-y sort of game structure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. I love this game so much.
Yeah, and like I would not immediately think to put that in like a space game, like be like, okay, Majora's Mask, but like in space,
Yep.
Like that's really cool.
Give me a few seconds. I'm going to turn you down just a little bit. For some reason, you're a little bit loud in my. You don't have to do anything. I'm gonna mess with audio levels.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Say some stuff.
Doopity doo. This is my voice. This
Okay.
is about how loud I talk. Doopa doo.
Okay. Perfect. We're good.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta make sure I don't die. Which one is the one that you can go into?
Yeah, we're having a musical afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not this one. No. Perhaps this one.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I
There it
have
is.
stomach issues. Okay. I'm gonna leave the Twitch stream and come right back. It's
Mm.
having trouble on my end.
The Twitch stream is choppy?
No, my that's happened before.
Ah.
It's my fault. Or it's my phone's fault.
Okay, no worries. Alright, we're just gonna kind of cram ourselves in that corner so that we don't die.
There we go. All better.
Yes. It's not gonna destroy our ship, is it?
Hey, no worries. Welcome, welcome. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Don't fall in the lava, don't fall in the lava. Why am I up here? No. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Let's translate. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Increased volcanic activity detected. Increased solar activity detected.
They're hard.
Do what?
That's what we're.
Friends in the Timber Hearth Mines, the last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin Project's protective shell. My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin Project. Will it be more than we initially thought? It will be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. Damn. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. So inside of the Ash Twin is protected from a supernova. At least for a bit.
Cool.
Hey, this is where we were.
Oh.
This is in our planet. Dope. So that's where this was connected to.
I like how interconnected everything feels. Like, no matter where you're at, you know you're gonna find something connected to somewhere else.
Yeah, hang on 2 seconds, I'm gonna turn you up. You are now a little bit quiet for me.
Oh.
Yeah, you're quiet on my end as well.
I might be a little too far from the mic.
Okay, no worries. If you could bring it a little bit closer, because I have you already full blasting on my end here. But no worries either way. Alright, let's try and get back to the ship. God, the gravity on this place is wild.
0.4, I think, when you're on. Yeah.
Yeah, it is very low. So jumping around, you jump way farther than you expect. Alright, can I survive a trip to the moon? I did. We did it.
Heck yeah.
Nice. Ooh. Let's try and orient ourselves a little bit. Where are we going?
How about we try Giant's Deep again?
Sounds good to me. Sorry, give me 2 seconds, There we go. Okay, sorry about that. I had to click on some things. Also, since we got a chatter in chat. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, no, 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 autopilot, why?
Oh no!
Autopilot, why would you do this? Oh.
Fun time.
Almost, we got out of the sun's pull.
Yo.
Talk about a sunburn.
Ayo. Oh, we're gonna run into Brittle Hollow. Oh no, that's Timberhearth. Oh
We're
god.
just running into all planets today.
Oh man, we survived. Also, yeah, you know, I never asked. What would you like me to call you, by the way? Abdullah Junabi? Did I say that correct? Is there a nickname you want me to call you? A name you want me to call you? Up to you.
Abdullah Junabi. Yeah, that must be it.
It's up to you. Also, is there a specific thing you wanted to look for on this planet, Honest?
I was kind of curious about that one statue island.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if maybe it gets thrown up into the air.
Okay.
Like, if we can use that to get inside.
Okay, let's look. You gotta find it again first.
Oh, this is cool.
Yep. God, I love this game. Okay, was this it? No, this was, whoa. You fall way faster
Ooh.
on this island.
Bonk. Abood.
Abood, got it.
Our friend.
Oh. I think we're good. Okay. Do I have to repair anything? Did I ding anything up? Too bad. I don't think I did. I think we're good. We're good. Yay, no damage sustained. Is this where we were? I don't think this is where we were going. No, was there anything else to learn on this planet, though? I felt like there was something else I could learn here.
Sorry.
Oh, it's a great game. Absolutely, you should play it.
Yeah.
Our next step will be to send Privet up to Orbital Probe Cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I have given up hope, but truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? Oh yeah, we did read this. It's so cute. Yeah, because they wanted to not explode the thingy whenever it does the shots, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, go that way. Uh-oh, I hear the wind's coming. Oh god. Get to a thingy! Get to a thingy! We're in space. Hopefully it doesn't crash down and kill us like last time.
That was crazy.
Yeah, basically, so this thing protects us whenever we get launched into space, or it's supposed to. There was one on another thing that ended up, like, fully just launching us into the island. Right? And we died immediately. Alright. So this isn't where we wanted to go, but we're getting our orientation. Where's my refuel jetpack? There we go.
Buckle up.
Big twister. Oh my god.
Was this the... I think this was it.
I believe that one's it.
Yeah, this was the correct island. There was a rougher way to get in. Do you think it's underwater?
That sounds risky.
Sounds
Can
like
you get back up once you're in the water? I guess you can always swim.
Yeah, you can swim right to that ledge, so you can get back to the ship. We also did learn that the one that spins in the opposite direction of everything else is the one that launches you down in, and that's that one right there. It's spinning in the opposite direction. If you want to go to the center of the planet, we could do that too.
Let's do that. That sounds fun.
That does sound like fun.
And y'all are the risk takers.
Yeah. Do it, scrub.
Alright, where is it? It's that one right there. It's spinning in reverse fashion. And in we go. What?
Wee.
Oh.
Ooh.
Electrical systems damaged.
Oh.
Well.
Is that a jelly friend? It's gonna die.
So our electrical system got fried there, so we don't want to go in there.
What happens if we come in contact with it? Like outside of the ship?
Oh, if we go in outside of the ship? Let's see.
These visuals are really cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't sound good. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Ugh,
Boom.
damaged.
Oh, we bounce.
Where did the ship go?
Up here. So far away. Yawn. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. So, we can't get in that way, whatever this is. The core of the planet is an electric ball, which is, you know, fun. Alright, well, we'll figure that out. But now at least we can get under the tide.
Yeah. That's something.
And we'll figure out. Maybe it has something to do with the jellyfish? Don't know. Well, now we've got.
Friends?
Do what?
Can we be friends?
Can we be friends with the jellyfish?
Yeah.
Hi, friend.
Yeah, I guess we don't need to touch it. Be friends.
No might probably have something.
The gnome might probably have something about it. Scary.
Spooky. Give it a big hug.
I think that will just destroy our electric systems again, yeah?
Yes, yes, I should be careful what I suggest as being real and not.
Alright, well, at least now we know how to get down under there if need be. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I don't think I got pulled in anywhere. Let's look for that. Oh, okay, goodbye. I was going for that island, but it's gone now. Another island. This one doesn't have... Oh, fuck. Okay, it's getting launched. Ah, fuck. It hit us on the way down.
That's the orbital probe one.
Yep. My ship is damaged, so whenever we land, I gotta fix it. Is this the... Ooh, what's that? It's another ship!
No way! Oh wait, probably way.
Way!
Totally way!
That's the thing to teleport into here, and then we tried to get in through the door, but we couldn't. Oh, hit the trees. Not intentional. I'm trying to like look around the island and see if there's like an easier way in. They talked about a way in that was more dangerous. Perhaps there's something under the water. Oh, they come real close to hitting each other.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking around the island. Oh! Telltale signs of life. We got smoke. Yeah, we got real dinged up. Holy cow. I think that's everything. I don't hear any more noises. Friend!
Friend? I didn't see it.
Nice,
Hey,
it's you.
friend.
It's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. First solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So I don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too, we're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool.
You're taking this pretty well.
Hey, right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before like this one. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even though I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never really remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from the loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to the big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it'd been through with my own eyes, and just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me with the statue at the museum. You too, huh? The Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory. But if you find anything new about statues or time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know?
Found something. Let's see if we found something.
Nice, what you got for me? I
We actually found something.
found a photo of you inside the radio tower. Nice. Did I look busy in it? I hope I look busy. Must have been from the time Hornfeld sent me to check on the deep space satellite. They thought old Spacey might have been malfunctioning, but I couldn't find a single thing wrong with it. Which is probably how it got a shot of my beautiful, helmeted face, come to think of it. Anyways, thought it was kind of sweet. The best way to find old Spacey is to use the map that's generated by the satellite itself, isn't it? Like, it's inviting us to visit. Good old deep space satellite, always making sure we know where we're going.
Oh, why'd Hornfells think it was broken?
Dunno. Hornfeld probably told me why, but Hornfeld tells me a lot of things, and sometimes I tune out. Or pretend there's a signal interference and I can't hear him. Best guess says the deep space satellite must have sent Timberhawk some weird pictures, but like, what's considered weird for a satellite, you know? Anyway, if you ever want to visit Old Space, the fastest way is to jump into your ship and use your solar system map to lock onto the satellite. Same as you would any astral body. Neat. Have you ever watched the Cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough.
Where should I explore on Giant's Deep?
Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in the orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it. Seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island. The whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's one of the 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. We've been there.
Oh, we found their ship.
Do you want to ask?
Yeah.
That's a good question. It's definitely on its planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. Heh, that'd be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely.
Aww.
Unidentified signal nearby.
Is it them?
Signal, Gabbro. See you later. Cool. Take it easy out there. Man. You don't even give a shit.
Most chill dude. The embodiment of chill.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright, well. We've met the inhabitant of this planet. It did say the ship log got updated.
We got a bridge.
Gabbro's Island. Gabbro's lounging in a hammock near island shore. Gabbro found a Nomai statue on the other island. The statue's eyes glowing, and Gabbro saw their memories. Remembers dying, saw their memories flash before their eyes. Seemed to be the only ones aware of the time loop. Ore samples from the Nomai mines on Timberhearth were sent to this volcano for durability testing. The Nomai were trying to craft a briefly supernova-proof shell to encase the X-Twin project. Even the smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. The Nomai finished building the final module for the probe cannon. I used the Nomai projection pool and saw the interior of the space station in orbit. The Nomai decided to construct the probe cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. Gabbro sees a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Something must be happening in orbit. Something's going on up in space. Where do we want to go?
I feel like
Hello?
it's bringing us to the statue island, right?
Probably. You still there,
Yeah.
Alex?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. Okay. So you want to go to the space station? Sorry, I kind of missed that. Honest. Or where'd you want to go? Sorry.
Who, me?
Either of you. We cut out there for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go to the space station. I don't know if I've seen that in this game yet. I haven't played before I watched it.
Where do it be? There it is. The music in this game is so good.
That sun's looking a little angry.
Place to land.
Yep. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to come back to this one.
Oh man. Gabbro jinxed us. They keep talking about dying. Now
Yeah.
we're gonna die.
Yeah. We're gonna have to come back to this one for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I hit the wrong button. Probe tracking module is broken. And we're about to die. Launch module is broken. Control module seems to still be active. Goodbye, world! And we're back.
Oh, my stream cut out again. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Boopity boop. My phone will just periodically do this.
that sucks.
Uh-oh.
Just switch. Not
Let's
sure
throw
why.
Sparkle in the meantime.
Wee.
I love the ship in this game. It's got a lot of personality.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And that like indicator for which way your thrusters are going is like top tier.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna miss it. Ooh, Sour Patch Candy. That sounds good.
You love the watermelon ones. I like the normal ones too, but like there are some Sour Patch that don't taste as good.
I'm eating a Cliff Bar. Or an off-brand Cliff Bar. Cliff Bars are expensive.
That's fair. There we go. We're back. In the space station. Launch module. Control module. Okay. This one's still intact.
Oh,
Trees. Ah, if I can get out of it. Oh, music. I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update: Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. I wish we were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. And yet it's firing.
So, is the purple the one being sent out, and the orange the stuff that is being received? Like, because this is like a message board, kind of.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Cassava, Avens, Cassava, maybe they just have different colors.
Maybe. I'm not sure. It's like I feel like there's got to be like a significance to sometimes they're orange, sometimes they're purple.
Yeah. Maybe it's like like signals that are outgoing versus incoming versus like written on a wall.
Yeah. That makes sense, yeah.
Ah, this is we were here. We saw this one. Launch module project stone. Oh. This is just to the other room, it looks like. The broken room. Does it have anything interesting in it? It does. So the broken room does have some interesting stuff in it.
I feel like we shouldn't be standing in that water.
Oh, and
I
then
mean, Mercury.
yeah. We're gonna die anyway.
Is that right?
Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. How saccharine. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined power settings we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see. Am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. That we read that they like, we should probably give a lower estimate. That's fun. That's cute. What?
Oh.
Impractical engineering, but... Ooh. What is this?
What is? No.
Well... No, that's not what I meant to do. I'm losing control. Oh, I didn't even read what it said there. Come back here. Did it say anything in this thing? No, it didn't. Okay, never mind. There we go. Anything at all? No, yes, no, no.
Oh.
I think this is just the cannon.
Yeah. So
that's the probe it sends out, and then it broke. So it was assuming that would happen. Oh, reading stuff. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to the modules. Hi, Dragon. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you again. And no worries if you don't talk much. You're never obligated to speak. Severe structural and stress detected. Assessing damage modules. Control module intact, no structural damage. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Missing. So the probe tracking module is fully gone. So we're gonna have to go into space to get to it. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's try. No, let me out. In. There we go.
in orbit, right?
Yeah, so it looked like one of them broke off and is like lingering outside. So, let's see. We gotta check both of the, so that's the launch module, which I think we may have to go. So we have to get in from the outside. Yeah, because there's that crack, we can go in through the crack. And then this one, what? Come on, stabilize. The probe tracking module is the one that I think is fully disconnected. That we can go out into space to get to, potentially. Unsure if it went... Uh-oh, 50% fuel remaining. Probably should get more. Yeah, that one just fucking... I think it just got shot off into space. I don't know where it is. Or maybe it got shot into the planet because it's facing the planet. So maybe it's in the center of the planet. Maybe.
So much to explore.
Do what?
So much to explore.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, let's re-go back out. Let me out. No. It doesn't want me to just go into space. There we go. Okay. Alright, then we wanted to see the exterior of one of these. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we can go in through the crack in the window. The winder. Oh, maybe. If I can aim right.
Gotta match that velocity.
I'm in. I'm in. Okay, this is the one to the control module that was working fine. Okay, yeah, this is the conversation about blasting it into space further.
Yeah.
Or harder, so to speak. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. Yeah, move out of my way. There we go. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Oh. Probe tracking module projection stone. Yeah, we are in the center of the planet.
Nice. Now we just gotta figure out how to get in there.
Yeah. Oh, that's that third statue.
It's open.
Yeah. Is there somebody in here? No.
Can you look up? No.
There's not, but that means there's another person in the loop somewhere.
Interesting.
Maybe a Nomai.
Oh! They're not so extinct after all. Maybe.
Maybe. But those were the three. So okay. So remember when we were in the center of the planet, we saw the three eyes glowing.
Yeah.
Maybe those are the three people who are in the loop. It's me, Gabbro, and whoever that third person is.
Okay.
That's just a theory.
Wonder what they know. They probably know more if they're a Nomai, right?
Yeah, we'd have to find them. But first we have to get to the center of the planet, yeah?
Yeah. Gabbro didn't have any hints, did they?
No, he was chilling. I don't think he knows jack shit, I'll be honest.
He seems alarmingly okay with all of what's happening.
And he's like, yeah, man, I'm just chilling. You know, I get to chill every day now.
Time loop is kind of immortality, so like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't gotta worry about that.
Whoa. Except you die every time.
Yeah, but you get used to it.
Do you?
I mean, Gabbro's chill.
Well, yeah, Gabbro's chill. We don't know about our character. I guess our character is our own, you know, whatever.
I would like to interpret them as very anxiously trying to find a way to save everybody from getting blown up.
Oh, it's gone. I fucked up. Oops. That was the quantum moon. It was so close and yet so far. Alright, where are we going next?
What are our options?
So, we have Giant's Deep, which we were just at. We have Dark Bramble, which we haven't really gone into. We went into once and then died to Anglerfish. We have Brittle Hollow, which we explored relatively thoroughly, but there's still more to be found there. Timberhearth, we went around and looked at the surface of the planet. Well, apparently we're going back into... We got pulled in. There we go. We get a little bit out of the gravitational pull of the planet. There we go. Okay. We have Timberhearth, which is our home planet. We have the Ash Twins, which we haven't been to yet. And there was a few other things that we saw kind of around, but have yet to get to.
Are we capable enough to take on the Bramble?
Well, I don't think we have the knowledge of what to do in there yet.
Okay.
Like, we can go in and try to figure stuff out, but... we do
there
know... Sorry, what?
Did somebody mention there being people or like a shuttle on one of the Ash Twins or something, or the twins?
Yes.
Like maybe there's another settlement or something?
Well, there's a lot of stuff at the Ash Twin with the Ash Twin project.
Yeah,
I would think. Alright, I'm autopiloting our way down there.
Hopefully autopilot doesn't send us into the sun again.
Almost send us into the sun. Man, they orbit real close, huh? Well, they have a teleporting thing, too. And there's a thing right there. And didn't we learn that it always welcomes people at the South Pole? The moon?
Yeah.
So maybe we have to try to get to it from the South Pole?
Maybe. I feel like there's more.
There's definitely more we can learn, absolutely.
Yeah. It looks cool.
Okay, that's interior. And this is the upstairs of the interior.
Ooh, there's some text in there.
Yeah, there is text we can get to, if we can get inside.
Rattling the bars of my enclosure.
Let me in! Let me in! I gotta get my soundboard working. I have to get my soundboard working so I can, like, throw that stuff on there. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings at the White Hole Station. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. How convenient for you. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. And this is the High Energy Lab. And we... Oh, their little bulb broke. That was in the door. The Sunless City, 300 meters.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's
We'll
filling
come
up.
here first time.
Look at that, it's filling up.
Like an hourglass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from one to
I
the
know
other.
that.
Yeah, the Hourglass Twins, that makes sense.
Oh.
If I, doesn't it suck up sand from one planet and put it on another one?
Yeah, so it's sucking up from that one up there. Oh, that's the other
Yeah.
planet. That's the... Yeah, that's what we saw in the, space station. Doesn't that look like it,
Yeah.
Honest?
Eh.
Nice. Okay. Well, we can't get to the Sunless City. We probably have to get there real early in the go-around to be able to get there.
Yeah. Looks like we're reaching the end, though, so...
Well, it's
Maybe-
nearly empty. Why don't we go to the other twin?
Yeah.
Where is it? There it is. The Ash Twin. The Ash Twin Pro... Oh.
Oh, that's sun. Flying.
Match velocity, please. Please, I beg you.
This planet looks so cool. I wonder how empty the other one looks before all the sand fills it up.
Yeah, I bet you we can find something down in there.
Oh, yeah, the sun's about to explode, so we don't really have much time to go looking for anything yet.
Or maybe this is the only moment in which we can find what we need to on that planet.
Reading!
Ooh.
Here's our first delivery arrow. One of the warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge route is installing this core's sibling on the Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found in the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the tower being built for the Ash Twin project, so you should visit the station. It would be doubly useful. Oh, I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Oh, they're flirting. Stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron's. And go meet her at the White Hole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Oh, poor Yarrow. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work here is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Flirting.
I hope it worked out for them. You know, before
they died.
Yeah.
What?
There goes the sun. Da-da-da-da.
There goes the sun, and I say, ouch.
Radiation.
And we go back. Once again. Alright. So, where are we heading on this loop?
Keep on, we gotta go to Ashton. Or, Ember Twin.
Ember Twin.
Has the fun list.
In between. Gotta go to the Sunless City. They launched in a different direction this time.
Huh. I wonder if that is significant.
Mayhaps.
Interesting.
Interesting. What did we learn? Tell me what we learned. Oh, great. Oh, we learned a lot. Okay, view entry. The broken remains of the Nomai space station in orbit around Giant Steep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the eye of the universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. The orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. One of them, the launch module is badly damaged, but the project's gin pool is still intact. The Nomai named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised, since they only needed to fire the probe once. A Nomai named Privet countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. Any of the Nomai aboard the probe tracking module will be the first to see the coordinates. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module as missing. I saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module's underwater. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. Yeah, it's at the center of Giant Steep. And then we've got Energy Lab. Negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around the Ash Twin's equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built from the Ash Twin project. There's more to explore here. Okay, absolutely. Alright. Let's get going. We've got about 30 minutes until I have to hard stop the stream.
Okay.
Because I have to get to an appointment. But that gives us time for one more go around.
Think of all the stuff we'll learn.
All of the stuff. By the way, Alex,
Yeah.
we seem to we've been doing this pretty regularly. Oh, don't hit the other planet. Stop it. Oh god, I'm gonna run into the sun. Oh, sorry. We've been doing this, like, for now it's been Wednesday and Saturday. I don't know if Honest is going to be available on this coming Saturday. But we've been trying to do it. Don't hit the planet. But if you want to join us again, you're more than welcome to.
Well, thank you.
Let's find that path to the Sunless City, shall we?
Heck yeah. Also, I should be getting out of work pretty early Saturday.
Okay, I can push it back a little bit further, because Saturday I don't really do... Ooh! Ow.
Oh wait, I think we saw this before.
Yeah, this connects to... Oh, uh-oh, hang on.
Uh-oh.
I punctured my suit. Okay, good, we're good. Alright, let's go. But yeah, if you want to join us Saturday, we'll figure out an exact time later.
Okay.
Sunless City, this way. Let's huggle! Ooh! Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
Uh-oh, matter.
Sunless City is that way, but there's ghost matter. Where is it? Oh, it's all throughout the area that would lead me straight there. Now I gotta find another way. Crash site ooh, crash site caves. Mayhaps, since we can't get directly to the Sunless City. What were you saying, Honest?
No, I'm just saying that's interesting. Because we saw like the original crash site on Brittle Hollow, so.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, oxygen tank refreshed. Oh gosh, it's so dusty. The old dusty trail. Ooh, readings. Oh, I can't see that. Oh, thank God, I forgot I had a flashlight. Of note, the passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank here. We cannot tell for how far or deep the tunnels may wind, but do not linger, as the area is exposed to heat from this alien sun. Oh, that sounds like an early writing.
Ooh.
We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter here. The cavern Milore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark the directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Oh shit. Emergency escape hatch. Oh, there it is. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Oh, more interesting rocks. Do not follow this tunnel. It's to its end. Callias and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Oh, spooky stuff down that one. Real quick first.
Fun.
There's a lot of interesting stuff to find here. The heat from this star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into its scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site there to build a long-term shelter, Anona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming lost. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of this sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Hello? There we go.
Hello. Oh.
Unidentified signal nearby. I'll check that in a sec. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Escape pod 3. Escape pod 2. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scan complete. External temperatures very high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. Okay, so yeah, they're like, no, it's too hot. And then let's check for that signal. Oh, it's the distress beacon signal. They sent off a distress signal as well. Okay. More readings. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude, but... Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. And then, yeah. It's Escape Pod 2. We found Escape Pod 2.
Nice.
And then back down we go. Into the caves. Let's go exploring. So where do we want to go? We've got the Fun Rocks, Spooky, or the Shelter.
Did you say spooky?
Spooky.
I do like a spooky.
Okay, so it says, do not follow this tunnel. We'll examine the horror that lies in the terminus later. So horror time.
Yeah, spooky time.
No, well, that was quick. Oh! Oh!
It's one of those. Well, it's not alive, so I'm
It's not alive, but we do know that if we can figure out how to get to that side, we will be able to read whatever the text is on the ground there. And then this one's the rock one. Do you want to do the rock one?
Yeah, we're already here.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, well, rocks.
Wow, I've been betrayed by rocks.
I was hoping it was moon rocks, but no.
My one true love has
Betrayed.
harmed.
Alright, well, I guess that leaves path number 3. The path to shelter site somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to a room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Okay, so the pit, we go left. Column formations. Hole above them. No, come on. Alright. We'll explore the rest of that later, but let's get to the shelter. Be cautious crossing this chasm ahead. The bridge Malore and I crafted will do this job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. There's so much to explore. Behind the falling sand. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. I'm hurrying. Oh god. Careful. Okay.
Y'all ever play Hell of Falling Sand? Like in the early aughts?
No.
Oh, it was like a flash game where you had like different kinds of sand. Like some sand was like nitroglycerin, some was like water, and one was like plant that would grow with an algorithm.
Interesting.
And yeah, and you could do like concrete and other stuff, and you could draw with it, with a mouse in a box, and then like fall or grow, or you could. One of them I think was fire, and you could like make little bombs out of it to, cause cascading effects, and it was just really fun. I recommend uh, digging it out somewhere.
Yeah, if we can find it,
Newgrounds.
we can absolutely look through it.
Yeah, there's a spiritual successor on Android, I think by the same
Neat.
people.
Neat.
Yeah, and
Uh,
that
This
one's a
one.
little too in depth in my opinion. They have
Things.
too many properties of sand, and
Gotcha.
it gets overwhelming.
It's too complex.
They did too
Yeah.
much.
Anyway, here we
Yeah.
are in a hell of falling sand.
Yes. This is amazing. Look inside this cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Collius, I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering that we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Collius and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Milleray, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Oh, we found, damn kids and their specimen playing. Hold on 2 seconds. Oh, those are behind those rocks right there. Those are, children skeletons.
Oh, that makes me sad. No. Mm,
Unfortunate.
meh.
There's no way through that way. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Oh god, oh god. Up. Ah! Ah! Oh, I gotta go refuel my oxygen anyway. We'll co-search this area in a sec. Let's go get the oxygen. Should we build the sun station to power the Astron project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Astron project. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe as a species. Uh-oh. Unsurprisingly, idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and probability of this is not insignificant, we will, without question, destroy ourselves. All life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want this knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason to not try. I believe, if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Fire. Or pie. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. What is the sun station? Oh, no more. There's a...
Well, I guess this is a whole city, so if there's going to be, ruins, there's going to include
Yeah,
a lot of
dead folk. Eye Shrine District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, Stepping Stone District, Angler Overlook District. Oh, it turns on the lights. What a strange way to store bowls. That's where we came from. Angler Fossil Overlook. We can go up there, but I don't recommend it right this second. What else is here? What are you? There's no writing in here, as far as I can tell. Is that a bed?
Beds.
Some writing, but I gotta launch the scout in there. Yeah, there's a little writing thing and a wall to read it, so we gotta figure out how to... I can go in from above, it looks like. Or maybe around. But not from this around, because there's a door on the other side of that wall, but I don't know how to get there. Yeah, I have no idea how to get through to that side of the... Other than, like, obviously you would normally be able to go through there, but I have to go in from a hole in the roof somewhere. Don't know how I'm gonna get there. So it looks like there's not much to learn immediately. Well, maybe from up there. Do you wanna attempt it?
Will more sand help? Perhaps?
What?
We could try it.
Oh, this must be the hole that it's going through. I don't think it was. That was the wrong hole. Oopsie. No, it's gotta be over more. Damn it.
Keep expecting things to move around on their own.
Excuse me, sorry.
No, yeah, I agree. The music is setting it up to be scary and spooky.
Oh, I can't quite hear the music.
Hmm,
That's okay. It's just, I'm letting you know.
gotcha. Can you hear it, Honest?
I can.
Okay. So it is working, it's just not coming through on that. But yeah, this
Could be
looks
my
like...
little bit.
Subtle.
Mm-hmm. This is it. There we go. Oh, but I missed. Well,
Fired and missed. Fired again. I missed it.
now I have to wait and get out from this by going up the hole. Oh, 3 odd minutes of oxygen remaining. Well, hopefully this fills up enough where I can get out. Oh no. Oh well. Okay, it's really pushing me down, but I got out. Okay, we're good. No, well, let's quickly go get some air and not die. How did they live like this?
Maybe they had more protective measures to keep the sand at bay.
Maybe.
But, like, you know, since time eroded.
Yeah, maybe. This is gravity cannon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Excuse me. Oh. Oh my. That is absolutely cooked. Ugh, okay, I got around the ghost matter. That is cooked with ghost matter, but I did take some damage from it. The gravity cannon is filled up with sand. Well, We can still explore the surface, at least.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, eh. Let's get back to my ship if we can. So I can refuel and, you know, heal myself. Ah, there we go. Let's see. Ooh. Oh.
Ooh. Ah. From friend?
Oh, he's a little egg.
Tiny. Ah!
Hi, Chert. Oh, it's you. I take it your first launch went well, then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Harmfell noticed our star charts are out of date, so I came out here to update them. But something seems, how to put this, off. I've seen, what, 10 supernovae now? 12? They're in the double digits now, and that's, you know, not normal. Not normal at all. What do you think?
Why are the stars going supernova?
I have no idea. Massive stars go supernova when they reach the end of their lifespans, so it's possible that the stars are older than we realized. Or maybe our models are wrong and they don't live as long as we expected. Honestly, I'm not fond of either.
I like that one. The models are wrong.
Our models are
I don't
wrong. We fucked up. Honestly, I'm not fond of either option. If our charts are wrong, what else are wrong? And our sun. No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm probably overlooking something. That's it. I just need to collect more data.
I found something. What did we find?
I found your notes on the Owl Rock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and the shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Owl Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Which one?
Question. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand?
On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give you a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, the sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know that the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Where should I explore here?
To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with my little scout. So I've been taking pictures of everything right here from my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. That's one of the Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground? Yeah, well, we found it, because we left the surface.
Suck it, Chert.
Well, that is, I originally came out here to update our star charts. Now, though, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the stars. There are so many, too many supernovae. Why are so many stars dying out? I've never seen anything like this. Frankly, I'm worried and a little scared.
Never mind.
We talked through everything. Roast a
I think
marshmallow.
the sun's gonna go soon.
Yeah, probably. There's his ship over there.
Cute little ship.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, look at him. He's just a little egg shape.
He's very eggy. Well, since I don't really have much more time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna doze off until the sun explodes. And that will be the end of our little session. And we can come back to it on Saturday. Good fun. Oh, hello. Sure, why not? We only get so much time, don't we? And there's still more I wanted to do. How unlucky to have been born at the end of the universe. Oh, he knows now. Any minute now.
Aw, and he keeps playing. Even in the end, they keep playing together. That's so sweet.
It's such a good little concept. To be born at the end of the universe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, at least it's beautiful.
Yeah. I want to see if he says something different after it explodes. Nope. It's just any minute now.
So right there at the center of it all.
Kaboom. Poor fella.
He doesn't even get to loop with us.
Well, technically he does. He just doesn't know it.
Oh, that's true.
I don't think... He seems a little neurotic. I don't think he would,
Oh, yeah.
enjoy it very much.
Away
Alright.
we go.
Well, that's where we're gonna have to end it today. Because I gotta get prepared for my appointment. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me.
Good luck at your appointment and have a
Yeah.
great day.
Same to you. I will be back on Friday for more Dark Souls, but hopefully we'll all be back together for some Saturday fun times to play more Outer Wilds. Yay!
Okay.
Thank you
Bye,
all.
Default. Bye, Honest.
Bye, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to go check out Squidlit on Steam. Fantastic game. Go buy it. It's like only a few dollars. And I'll see